By expanding its climate data initiative, launched last year to include more than 150 health-relevant data sets, the Obama administration aims to inform communities nationwide on how to prepare for the health ramifications of a warmer, more erratic climate. The White House cited a recent study by the American Thoracic Society in which 77% of its members claim to have witnessed, quote, increased chronic disease severity from air pollution. The president's team also announced that a group of 30 medical institutions, including Harvard, Johns Hopkins, the University of Maryland, and the University of Nebraska, have pledged to instruct students how to address the health impacts of climate change.
What we know is that the temperature of the planet is rising. And we know that in addition to the adverse impacts that may have when it comes to more frequent hurricanes or more powerful storms or increased flooding, we also know that it has an impact on public health. We know that if there are more wildfires, a consequence of rising temperatures, that there are going to be more particulates in the air. We know that potentially it extends the allergy season and can induce greater incidence of asthma or more severe incidence of asthma.
Speaking at Howard University Medical School, the president announced commitments from several private sector firms to formulate solutions to health issues it claims are being exacerbated by environmental shifts. The Centers for Disease Control also see a correlation between climate change, globalization, and an increase in bacterial and viral diseases transmitted by mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas. In response, Microsoft is launching a pilot program to monitor mosquito populations in order to predict potential disease outbreaks caused by the airborne pests. And according to the American Lung Association, studies have found warmer temperatures increase the formation of ozone, a chief component of smog. Skeptics, however, cite Environmental Protection Agency data revealing smog levels have actually declined more than 30% since 1980. The naysayers also claim that shrouding highly contested aspects of executive action on climate change in the guise of public health is a covert tactic to push the president's agenda.
The bottom line is we all need to do our part. Obviously, this administration's been aggressive in using the administrative authorities that we currently have to increase fuel efficiency standards, to make sure that we are taking more carbon out of the emissions from our power plants. But we've got a lot more work to do if we're going to deal with this problem in an effective way and make sure that our families and our kids are safe.